Hey, what's up guys? It's Sarah from the Raw Shooters Club, and today this is Scriptwriter Reacts to Poor Dialogue. So Terry was nice enough to provide me with a couple clips that we're gonna go through together with, I guess, some scenes of some poor dialogue. So let's get into it.
Where are you going?
It's turkey time.
Huh?
Gobble, gobble.
Did she just say turkey time? Wow. You think that was the time that he figured out that he was like in love with her? I think anything flirtatious, like she's on the bed, right? I don't know if that was intended to be, funny or comedic in any way. I think really, it's obviously an intimate scene, a romantic scene. So I think there's jokingly certain terms that you could use other than turkey time. All right, second clip, let's go.
My God, what's happening to her? And why can't I move? There must be a logical reason for all of this. They're eating her. And then they're going to eat me. Oh my God!
I can't move. There must be a logical reason for this. Really, this is basically, that's ridiculous. I think in terms of this particular scene, I don't really know what they're eating. There seems to be some green goop on the floor. I mean, there's other ways to say that you cannot move. I'm frozen, or I don't know why, for whatever reason. There must be a logical reason. I think when people write, they tend to forget that, I guess, their thought process, or they get stuck in their thought process. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, the close-up on the mouth, I love that one. I don't need to see your cavities, man. I think maybe if he even spoke to the other character that was standing there, instead of just screaming it out in the abyss, that there's a logical reason why he's stuck in his position. So I think I would have maybe tailored it so that the conversation was directed at the woman he's standing beside. Instead of narrating the whole thing too, oh my God, they're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me, and then, it's just, there's no need for all that fluff. It feels like fluff in the script. So this next clip is from Biohazard, Patient Zero, apparently. We're in a pandemic, so let's see.
Less than 30 minutes ago, I was making love to you. Since then, there's been a contamination. We've had a lockdown. I've killed 2 people. I've killed 2 people!
So in the last 30 minutes, all this shit happened. So she goes from making love to somebody, to there being a contamination, to there being a lockdown, and then she's managed to kill 2 people all in this time frame. Also, the fact that the other character is like not even addressing her, I don't know how that time frame works. I find sometimes what happens is that scriptwriters will try and rush into their storytelling, or they'll try and fit as many things in to give a backstory so that the story does make a little bit more sense. And I don't think that's necessarily something that you need to do. Oftentimes in movies, you'll tend to see that, where people are fitting in as much information about other people's names or events that happen prior to the scene that's actually being acted out, just so that it kind of makes more sense. And yeah, to me, that's a form of like cheating in film. I think sometimes fitting too much information in is just ridiculous. There's no need for it. I can't even do my hair in 30 minutes, so I don't know how you managed to have a lockdown and kill 2 people, and this one eyelash took 20 minutes. Ready for the next one? Let's do it. Okay.
Excuse me, miss. By the way, what's an all-American girl like you doing with a geek like this? See you around.
I love it. It's cheesy. Hold on one more time.
Excuse me, miss. By the way, what's an all-American girl like you doing with a geek like this? See you around.
I feel so sorry for that girl that like had to act out with this guy. You can tell that this guy practiced this line in this mirror for like a good 3 days. Really, guys, what it comes down to is like also acting, not necessarily just dialogue. I feel like if it's not believable with the character and it is cheesy, it will show that in on screen.
Excuse me, miss. By the way, what's an all-American girl like you doing with a geek like this? I'll see you around.
I don't know, maybe there was a different way to communicate back then. But yeah, no, I think really it's also your method acting or your acting as well, right? If it's not believable, then nobody's gonna believe it. But I think that it's the best part. It makes it funnier for me and for you. In this sense. Yeah. Also, why is he asking her a question about what she's doing with this other geek like this? And then he just kind of see you around and he goes off screen. I don't really understand. You didn't even give the girl an opportunity to answer the question, man. Yeah, no. Geek like this. I bet she's having a better date with a geek like this. So this next clip is actually from a pretty good movie, Once Upon a Time in Mexico. So I'll be shocked if it's overly bad.
I don't think we should.
Are you a Mexican or a Mexicant?
I'm a Mexican.
Good.
Come on. It's lazy. It's lazy writing, man. Are you a can or can't? Yeah, I feel like people will just like throw in like fillers. That's too bad. You know, it's a great movie. Maybe they thought they could like sneak that in there and then it was just gonna fly by and nobody was gonna pick up on it. All I can say about that is it's just lazy. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I mean, I guess there's other ways to go about that, but maybe they thought it was gonna be funny. I just find that you guys can't people can't be putting fillers into their script to just try and get by. If you were saying can you or can you not, I don't know. Maybe because it's in Mexico. I don't know. Mexican or a Mexican. All right, guys, so that was my take on some pretty interesting scenes and their dialogue. Obviously, guys, now we both know why dialogue is so important when filmmaking. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. We make videos and upload them every Wednesday, so please follow along. If you haven't, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and we will see you in the next video.